we doing all this shit for nothing. Like,
we spend more time at work.
I don't have absolutely fucking nothing, and I've been working for 15 years.
I wouldn't even mind working if it allowed me to pay my bills.
58 years old, I have been working my entire life, and I have nothing.
With $2,500 paycheck, all I got is $95 motherfucking dollars. I know I could be doing something somewhere else.
People don't want to work 60 hours and only get paid for 40.
He said, I worked all last year. I made this amount of money. I have nothing to show for it.
Don't let work be the only thing you live for.
We're all working for free.
This isn't about expensive grocery or rising rent anymore. It's about what happened when millions of Americans working hard and start feeling like everything they do is for nothing. Because sometime in life, we just chase things, but we realize all those things we're chasing, it's nothing. And that's what millions of Americans are feeling right now. I myself, sometimes I even doubt life. What's the purpose of chasing all these things we're chasing when we can just enjoy? Some people are even working more than 50, 40 hours just to survive and not living. And this feels like a normal now. And everybody starts to notice that. Some people even start normalizing, like it's just okay. And if you are one of those people who's tired of just working for nothing and existing for nothing, drop a comment below. Let me know what you feel. Subscribe, comment, and let's check out this video.
you ever just wake up one day and realize, like, damn, we doing all this shit for nothing? Like, literally nothing. We go to jobs we fucking hate every day just to survive. One day, your husband or wife is just gonna get up and fucking leave you or die. So it's just like, we're literally just doing this shit for nothing. Am I right or wrong? We can't die with money, so why the fuck we care so much about it?
You want to know what pisses me off more than anything else? It's the fact that we work 5 days a week just to have like 2 days off. We wait the whole week, like fucking miserable, working long hours, long days, being around the people we hate the most, just to have a couple of days off that don't even feel like real. I seen something a while back ago that really hit me in a way that I do not like, but it's that we spend more time at work with employees or whomever more than we do with the people that we love the most, our families, or, you know, our significant other or whoever. And that's just insane. Like, I feel like we never get to spend time with, you know, friends or family or whoever, because like we are just constantly working every single day.
I don't have absolutely fucking nothing, and I've been working for 15 years. And I don't really feel that good telling people this, okay? But I'm trying to get a message across that we don't get fucking paid enough, okay? I've been working for 15 years. I don't own a house. I don't have kids. I don't have money in the bank, and I'm in fucking debt. How could that be possible? And it's a reality for 70% of people, okay? I have a small little apartment. I drive a 10-year-old car. I food shop. I budget. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I don't think that I'm the problem, and I don't think that 70% of the people are the problem either. I need you guys to follow me, okay? I'm trying to get a message across, so hopefully we can make a change and get paid more. But I can't do this unless you guys follow me and repost this video. I don't feel good telling people that I've been working for 15 years and I have nothing to show for it. I'm really just trying to make a change.
You know, I wouldn't even mind working if it allowed me to pay my bills and still have some money left over. But the reason why I hate working is because I'm doing all this for literally nothing. And that's what it feels like. It feels like I go to work 40 hours a week, sometimes plus, sometimes 10-hour days, whatever, however many hour days, for absolutely nothing, just to pay bills and then be looking stupid for the next week and a half before I can get another paycheck. Like, that's the problem. The problem isn't necessarily the work. It's that we don't get paid enough to work. Like, we don't get paid enough to work. We don't get paid enough to live. That's the problem.
It's literally getting to a point where we're all working for free. With gas prices on the rise, food costs going up, more people are having to hit up food banks. It literally feels like we're just working for nothing anymore. We're being completely priced out of existence. There's so many people that are out here losing everything that they have, myself included. It's like a year and a half ago, I went from having my own place, a phone, my car. I was still able to afford to buy food every week. And now I'm down to my car and my phone. And I'm still struggling to afford that, along with gas, food, everything else. Like, it's kind of getting to a point where it's just kind of like, why even bother stressing about any of this shit anymore? It's like, if you can live for today, live for today. You know, it's like your time is never coming back, and it doesn't really make any sense to sell your time for money that doesn't even buy anything anymore. You get a full tank of gas, it's like you're spending anywhere from $60 to $80. You buy yourself like 4 or 5 things from the store, and you're spending like $100, and it's just kind of getting to a point where it's just kind of like, why even try anymore? We're working for free, we're busting our asses, and we're not getting rewarded the way that we should be getting rewarded. I honestly feel like we should go on strike. We should be rising up, because how are we expected to survive, if that makes sense?
Don't let work be the only thing you live for. Work funds the lifestyle. Work is not the lifestyle. Don't waste all this time in your life and look back and see that you only existed in survival mode. That ain't it. Enjoy yourself. Free yourself. Have fun. Laugh. Live. And people will be all right.
You ever just feel like, what's the point? 58 years old, I have been working my entire life, and I have nothing. No savings, no cushion, nothing. I go to work every single...
Makes me so mad. I'm going to ask you a question, and your answer's probably going to piss you off. How long have you been working, and how much money do you have saved? Oh yeah, I'm not playing nice anymore. If you're going to let that girl on Skinny Talk rip you to shreds, I'm going to rip you to shreds about money. I have a friend who asked me if I could help her make a budget. She said, I worked all last year, I made this amount of money, I have nothing to show for it, I have no idea where my money went. Wake up! Does no one hear how stupid that sounds? You wake up every day, you go to work, and then at the end of the month, you have nothing to show for it. You make awful choices, you have no discipline, you wouldn't know what the word no means if you redid elementary school 3 times. You want to sit back and say, where's all my money? I've been working for so many years. Where's all my money? Why don't I have money? Wake up! What do you think? I'm not saying this to make you feel bad. I'm saying this to get you to wake up. The way you're living is not working for you. Are you happy knowing you've just worked for how many years and you have nothing to show for it? You go to work to earn money. Money provides peace of mind. Money provides safety. Money provides security. Money provides freedom. That stupid car you're driving and all that crap in your closet does none of that. 11 years ago, I was drowning in $130,000 of debt, making $12 an hour. And if I lived like everyone else, if I treated myself all the time, if I was just living for today because tomorrow's not guaranteed, I would be 32 years old today in the same exact situation I was when I was 20. Stop waking up every day for nothing. For nothing! That's what you're doing! You're waking up, you're going to work, and then you blow through your money, you have no idea where it goes, and then you want to play the victim at the end of the month. Oh, well, everything's so expensive. Oh, well, it's so hard to save money. I'm so mad because you're getting in your own way. It makes me so sad. I want so much better for you. You deserve so much better. You deserve to not have to be stressed about money. You deserve to have financial freedom, and you're getting in your own way. Not one person out there who makes bad decisions with money wakes up one day and everything gets better. If you've completely messed up with money, if you've made awful decisions and you're in a mess, just because you made those decisions in the past doesn't mean that dictates your future. And if you start making the changes today, it could lead you to a better tomorrow. And you can stop being stuck where you are and get to where you want to go.
People don't want to work anymore. Actually, people don't want to work 60 hours and only get paid for 40. People don't want to work 2-3 jobs just to barely survive. People don't want to have to beg for raises just to lose it to inflation. And you know what else? People don't want to retire broke. They want a pension. They want dignity. They want a life outside of work. So no, it's not that people don't want to work. It's people are tired of being taken advantage of.
Out of a $2,500 paycheck, all I got is 95 motherfucking dollars. I know you fucking lying. That is what most Americans are going through these days with these high ass bills. Follow down this rabbit hole with me real fast and do this math with me, because I know my math is not math and this shit is not adding up to me. So see if it add up to y'all. Okay, cost of living, $1,100 motherfucking dollars. Boom, motherfuckers need a roof over your head. You're not gonna just not go without a roof. And some motherfuckers pay higher than that. $1,200, $2,000 higher than that. I'm just lucky enough just to pay $1,100. That's high as a giraffe ass, in my opinion. Going down the drain. Another $650 motherfucking dollars. Oh shit. That's towards the vehicles I got to get up and go get to this punk ass motherfucking money that I call a paycheck every single fucking day. I need a nice vehicle, then want some shit that's gonna break down on the motherfucking road. Vehicle cost no too goddamn high. Then here come the motherfucking light bill. $350 motherfucking dollars. Fuck. Too damn high. Somebody need to start turning some shit off around this motherfucking house. How's a giraffe hat? That's already most of my damn paycheck gone right there. Now here come another $175 for fucking car insurance. How's a giraffe ass for 2 car insurance? I think that's how much I pay for all of them. But that's another $175. I know I come out of that around that motherfucking time. Keep on doing your math with me. Now another $80 motherfucking dollars. This is for just miscellaneous and phone bills. Okay, that's just my phone bill. I think $80 or some shit. That's how much I pay on that shit. Now here come another for my little apps. Netflix and all that shit. Another $50 motherfucking dollars right there gone down the motherfucking drain. And now after you do all that motherfucking subtracting, how much money I end up with right there? Okay, because last time I checked, that's 95 motherfucking dollars. Out of all that hard ass work I didn't put in, all that time I didn't put in at that funk ass company after paying all these motherfucking bills out of a $2,500 check, $95. It's all I receive, all I got to pay with. And then when I go outside and even wipe my ass or cough wrong, there go that $95 going down the motherfucking drain because I need gas. Whoop-de-doo. And I need something from the motherfucker. I have working for nothing. At this point, that's what you're doing. Working for nothing. Just my opinion, just being honest.
Yo, if I can't get a job and I don't want to trap or scam, then what do I do? I can't trade because you need money to trade. I can't drop ship. You need money to drop ship. I can't freaking resell. You need money to resell. I tried mowing lawns again. I tried DoorDash. I got denied by DoorDash. I tried washing cars. I even had a period of time where I was helping someone install lights in buildings. And I was getting like $100 every time I did that, but he don't need me no more. Like, bro, there is genuinely nothing that I can do right now to make money, bro. Does somebody know anything I could do, bro? Anything. Because I need money.
Unpopular opinion, but I hate a job where you're not doing nothing. Because if I'm doing nothing here, I could be doing something somewhere else. I'm not getting this time back.
There's no point of working anymore. 0 point. Every person that works a job is poor and they're fucking miserable, and there's evil fucking people that are running the show. We all know this. It's all fucking out. There's evil people that run the fucking show. So every time you go to work and you participate in the system, you're keeping those people in power. Everybody needs to stop participating. You want change? Stop participating. Stop trading your time for money. That is the biggest scam. And everybody got to start questioning why. Why the fuck do we need to pay to live on an earth that we were born on? Everything that we need is free. Money is there to just control the people and to control the mind. We are meant to be able to wake up every single day and do what we want when we want. Period. I do not care. I'm right. You're wrong. We're not meant to be working a job. We're meant to be able to do what we want with our time on this earth, because you never know when that time is up. And if you agree with me and you want to fucking learn how to make money without trading your time for it and only using this phone, I work fucking 1 to 2 hours a day and make over $75K a month. This is why I'm fucking preaching this, because I fucking know you don't need to work a job to make fucking money. And that's the biggest scam. Stop trading your time for money. And if you want my help, comment Vault and I'll put you on.
You're always busy. You're always at work. You must have so much money for all them hours you put in. Nah. I get money. Gone. I spent it all. Because every time payday comes around, I be thinking to myself, I'm rich. I'm gonna reward myself for working so hard. DoorDash, food, sweet treats, clothes, bills. All in that order. Keep in mind, we're getting paid bi-weekly. First week, we good. Let's go to the Bahamas. Let's go on a cruise.
Second week, I'm wondering where it all went wrong.
You know what's bad? When you out in public, you gotta lower your phone, turn down the brightness, open up your banking app. It's like unboxing. It's a little surprise. Do I have money or do I need to start picking up extra shifts?
Right fucking now.
I feel like such a brat when I say this, but I hate working. I hate getting ready to go to work. I hate going into work. I hate being an hour into a shift. I hate like saying hi to people. I hate being perceived. I hate smiling. I hate it. I hate working. I've worked so many jobs. Every single job I get 2 months in and I'm like, I fucking hate this job. And I don't know, maybe I just have poor work ethic. Like maybe I just am lazy and I just need to come to terms with the fact that I'm just lazy. But like I see people that work so hard and they're such good workers and I just like, I don't understand. I've never, and that's like, I grew up like doing competitive gymnastics. I grew up straight A's in school. Like that was like, you had to work in high school. Like I've always worked. I moved by myself, supported myself. I've been working since I was fucking 15, right? I've been working. It's not like I don't work. It's not like I'm just like lazy and I do work. I just hate it. I hate it. I hate working. I know everyone hates working, but I hate working so much. And then like, I see like Reagan on her like 18th extension install of the fucking week. I'm like, what? Like, girl, like, please. And it's just jealousy. It's literally just jealousy. I see like, I'm so jealous of all of these like pretty young girls that have like these gorgeous like high-rise apartments. And I just think I'm like, how are we doing it? How are we fucking doing it? I just don't understand how everybody, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my God, my bills have been late for the last like 2 months now. And part of it is my fault because they'll call me off of work and they'll be like, do you want to come in? And I'm like, no, I don't want to come in. No, I don't want to come in. Or they're like, do you want to leave early? I'm like, yeah, I want to leave early. It's my fault. I just don't know how. I also can't think of a single thing I'd be passionate about because people are like, oh, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. I don't think I love anything. I actually don't think I love anything. I don't think I'm passionate about anything. I actually can't think of one thing that I'm like, yeah, that's something that like I really want to do. And like I could go back to school, right? Like I could take a couple loans out, go back to school, but like there's nothing I want to fucking do. Like everything just seems pointless. Like everything literally just seems pointless. Like, I'm like, it just seems like I should just continue working in bars, even though I know that I probably shouldn't do that for the rest of my life. And there's no point in me doing that. I just want to like, I want to get my hair done every 2 days because I'm bored and I want to make a TikTok about it. Like I would like that. I would like to do that. I just don't know, how are people fucking doing it? Like, how did you get to the point where you were likable enough to that many people to just go and like start doing these things and getting paid for it? How do you like just like what is it about people? I just am not understand. I don't get it. But I also have no parasocial relationships with anybody that I've ever seen on the internet. So maybe that's just not how my brain works, but I just don't know what people do. And I don't even think I would even want that. I want to stay home and I want to cook and I want to clean. That's it. I think that's what it is. I think I just don't fucking want to work. I'm such a brat. I'm literally such a brat. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go work now.
So the other day I took my mom to Captain D's. She wanted some Captain D's and my boys was in the car too. So I bought my mom and the boys some dinner from Captain D's. So I noticed who was in the line. I was like, dog, we in this line a long time. It took about 10-15 minutes just to get to up to the area where you can order your food. So I was like, God, they taking a long time. So my mama said it probably ain't but 2 or 3 people working in it. I was like, you got to be kidding me. This is a Friday. So when we finally got to the window to get our order, this is almost 25-30 minutes later because they cooked to the order. But when I looked in through the drive-thru, I was like, ooh, you ain't lying. It was only one person at the cashier. Well, back in the day, it used to be like 3 people in the front area of Captain D's in the drive-thru, and you had a bunch of people in the back cooking. So as me and my mama got to talking, I said, it's not the fact that people don't want to work no more. I was like, they working for nothing. The average decent apartment where I live is like $1,200. So I don't know what people are making in the fast food restaurants, but if it's $10 and you add that up, I ain't got time to figure that up in my head. All you working for is to pay your rent. Then if you got a car note, insurance, and all this stuff right here, how can you make it? I work a pretty decent job and married, but I thank God I don't live above my means. My mama taught me that because nowadays on a regular job, how can people make it? It's not the fact that people don't want to work. They're working for nothing. Can you imagine going to work all day long, grinding, no matter what you're doing? A job is a job, making income, and to know that when you get your check on Friday or Monday, Tuesday, whenever you get your check, that all of it going to be is you have no enjoyment. I just don't see what's going on in the economy of the world today. You can't get no groceries. And then, matter of fact, just a simple meal for my mama and my two boys, that was like $50-something at Captain D's. And then I took her to Subway one day, and the meal she got was like $14. I was like, for real? For lunch meat sandwiches? It's not the fact that people don't want to work. It's like, what are you working for? You, as my old boss used to say, you beating a dead horse. I mean, is America great for real, y'all? What's so great about America when you get up in the morning and work from sun up to sundown, some people, and then when you do get your reward with your payment, all it does is go to bills. What's so great about that? Just my thought.